Fala aí, galera. Estamos aqui com uma live de Deixe, Redemption 2. Primeiro vídeo do canal aí vai ser como live. Não sei mexer muito nesses negócios das configurações. Vou deixar passando aí a história pra vocês se tiver alguma. Não sei.
Hã? Ô louco, velho. Que isso, olha o jogo. Ô louco, velho. Que isso, olha o jogo.
Ai, ai.
Devolver minha voz, sei.
Você que é a gorda leiteira?
Eu sou, velho.
Vou deixar o áudio. Abaixa um pouquinho.
Nossa, tô dando eco.
Até mesmo ele já havia sido quase todo domado. Algumas gangues ainda atuavam, mas estavam sendo perseguidas, destruídas.
Sabe ler número?
Não, foi só do quarto ano.
Tô no sexto ou acabado.
Presente.
Tá se vendo na live também?
Sério, fica quietinho um pouquinho. Passa a história.
Beleza.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace. Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Man, it ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
This?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out
Cara,
here,
eu não
Dutch.
faço a mínima ideia como é que jogo é isso.
Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now.
Seguir
Oh, it has to
isso.
blow over soon.
Não ideia como é que tá parado esse cavalo. Tá burrinho, tá burrinho. Nossa, esse jogo tá muito real. Mano. Olha as neves. Mano, esse jogo tá muito bom. Qualidade gráfica. Também o
Bridge
história
coming
em
up.
si.
Take it easy.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey,
Eu quero ver
have
mais
you
pra
seen
frente se a
John,
gente
Micah?
uma vez fazer pegar as armas. Já vai
He
assistir.
hasn't seen him.
Se
He'll
fica
be
bonito, tá?
fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Olha a neve.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire,
I'm
waiting
full.
for Daddy to put food on the
Ai,
table.
ai, bom demais.
Said it before. We got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this
É bom
house.
que no X o
You speak
boneco
to
já
the
corre
people
lá
there
na
already?
frente.
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just, okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys.
Não deu pra
Let's you
controlar.
two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Aham.
Let's hitch up here. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Sounds
Come
like
on.
quite the party.
You
Só
two,
queria que
get
eu
yourself out of
com
sight.
essa cara
One
feia.
lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Entendi. Tem arma, tem arma. Eu me lembro no GTA quando fazia isso.
Hello?
Pegava arma.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body.
of food
Uma arma.
or something.
I hear
Uma
you. Just
arma.
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should. Now, buddy.
Ready for you.
Morreu, mano.
We got a runner.
Eu vou
See him,
cabeça.
Arthur?
I said I'd handle this!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Ó, se eu roubar tudo aí, não vai deixar nada pra mim.
O'Driscoll's? I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Minha vida.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Não, fui eu que saquei. Tira a mão. A mínima ideia do que eu vou fazer. Se souberem eu, deixem nos comentários. Olha só.
Starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Pega cigarrinho, não sei se é munição. Sim.
Meet me out here.
Ali no canto, vocês perceberam, ele tá aumentando a vida.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Aperte para mostrar o objetivo. E até. Ah, perto. Cavalo. Ai.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it! I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Dá tiro.
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, that son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Não vou falar nada. Mano. Melhor mesmo. Cadê meu chapéu? Ih, cowboy.
There, boy.
Não sei porque eu fiz isso. Eu tenho meu cavalo.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse.
Não dá pra
You
correr.
should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Micah! What the hell? Whoa, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing
Tá
nothing.
braba?
She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool!
Ah, não.
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm.
Nossa,
Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay,
Ah,
miss?
não. Ficou com fogo na casa.
3 days ago, and my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men.
O que eu tenho que levar?
It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. This is... He was my husband.
Não sei se vocês estão assistindo minha live, mas você vai voltar a jogar?
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Mata
Looks like
ele.
it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail.
Que loucura.
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, you'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
A roupinha desde o Red Dead, né?
There's some tracks leading to the river. Despacio.
Incomodou.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Ah, vai pegar a hipotermia.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Dutch matou a garota.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Tá nevando? Deixei na frente, não sei onde é que tem.
Watch yourself, it's not very wide here.
Eu não sei se aquela edição mais cara dele vem com ele online ou se não é o GTA. Pegar a reg nova. Eu já não sei. Pra eles poderem lançar de online.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
A vida do cavalo e o fortalecimento.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Não era pra descer. Nem sim.
Come on, up there.
This ain't good.
Também acho.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Getting that gun then?
Já tô com minha arma. Não, só tem um.
Come on.
Esse jogo tá muito bom. Ah, aqui tem que utilizar, ué.
It's slippery, be careful.
Pô.
Near that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Pera aí. Sim. A gente, tipo, fizemos demos dinheiro cada um. Aí compramos um jogo. Mas ainda, Schmidt, se você tiver, porque eu não entreguei o dinheiro ainda não. Se você quiser dar o dinheiro ainda.
Stay low under here.
Aí tem como você dar o dinheiro ainda.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here. That sounds closer now.
Aqui não.
Come on. We're coming, John.
Nossa, nem pra esse cara correr.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know.
Dá pinguinho, hein?
Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Fica bem
Let's keep
agora,
moving
não.
then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
John, you there? Marston, you hear me? I'm here. Out on the ledge.
Tá aí?
That's John. We're coming.
Deixa de correr, né? Onde os caras varar aqui, velho?
Down here. All
Tá tendo um probleminha.
down, Marston.
He's down here.
Ah, eu só acho que o cara tem problema. Que vem cá. Be bom.
That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan. You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Não brinca.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Ele parece do primeiro Red Dead.
Come on, compadre.
Ele é mais igualzinho, né? E eu tenho que carregar. Ai, ai.
Well,
Cavalo
can't go
não.
back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Ai, meu Deus, um lobo, não, Jesus, eu já não gosto de lobo. Não, não faz isso não. Por que você não ficou lá? É nós lá embaixo. É melhor assim. Agora lobo não. E eu que vou ter que resolver. Ai, ai, ai. Eu tenho que ir atrás dele. Lobo é o peido do lobo. Que? Ah, tá. Não, eu quero esfolar esses bichos, como é que eu faço? Ah. Canagem. Mas eu tô ligado porque eles pediram, então.
Dog bite. Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
Peraí, rapidinho.
Ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Ô Pedro, se você estiver assistindo, deixa no comentário. Ou senão você entra aqui na página.
More coming down the hill.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Jesus tá como?
More coming in on the left.
Get out of here!
Jesus tá como?
Get the hell out of here! Tranquilo.
Ué, acabou?
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're
Meus
gonna
cavalos vão
need to come
pegar
up with a better
hipotermia.
story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding,
Pegar hipotermia nas
starving,
pernas.
damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
É aqui.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Pera aí, não dá pra nem entrar agora não, pera aí. Só Esse negócio aqui rapidinho. Aí eu já não sei.
We get some help. I need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Ué, se for pagando de pouco a pouco.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his
Tipo
leg.
assim.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Tem como dar o Pedro, peraí.
Thank you, Arthur.
Chamar ele.
You
Tá.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather
Oh,
breaks.
yeah.
Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Eu acho que ele desligou o celular. Ele me atende.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the
Vai
spring I
pagando de
had been
pouco a
hoping
pouco.
for.
Aí eu tenho que ver com o Pedro. Aí, se for pagando de pouco a pouco, aí dá pra você pegar. Aí depois o Pedro me dá o do 100 e pouco que eu paguei.
Storm breaks, we move. We're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
Ah.
You sound doubtful.
Você vai pagando até chegar o negócio. Aí quando...
Honestly, anything new. I hope not. We had a bit of bad luck.
Como
The
assim?
storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit. When we go back
Ah, tô ligado. Tô ligado, não, eu sei.
more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
Aham, aí você me paga, né?
For now, we got this. We're safe. Once we get some money, well,
Ah, eu sei.
they better send some good men after us, 'cause they ain't never gonna find us.
Que essa aqui é três tudo.
Of course, Dutch.
Quer dinheiro.
Thank you, son. For your strength. It means a lot to me.
Windows Bar. Eu descobri quase nada. Ah, a gente tá na parte da neve, sacanagem. Eu não gosto de ler por um motivo. Lobos. Oh, desculpem aí que minha internet tá meio bosta. Então a qualidade dela vai estar meio horrível, né?
Help with you boys because I
Vai
thought
vir aqui
my
hoje,
decks.
Felipe.
Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all
Agora eles
turned
vão
yellow.
fazer.
Apart from you.
Eles vão ver as bosta mais
Shut
lindas
up,
desse
Mike. I
Brasil.
ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks missed that fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
Nossa, eu
No,
vou
you're
correr
just
com o pé
doubting
mesmo.
me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You
Ai,
always said
copita.
revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge business long ago. They were talking about trains. Detonators here. Cole always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Sacanagem.
Sacanagem foi que eu fui pro cara.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Ele deixou com 8 de vida por causa do
Follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Ué, tô apertando aqui pediram. Oh, mano, muito top. Eles fazem uma cena, velho. Eu tirei print, porque não dá, não.
Quantas pessoas estão assistindo sua live?
É só o Pedro.
Sério?
Sério, não tô brincando. Vou ver aqui, vai demorar 34 horas pra ele baixar.
Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Depois vai deixar o meu baixando?
You good, Dutch?
Mano, eu vou ver com o Pedro, porque 2 horas eu vou lá na casa dele. Aí eu vou ver. Senão eu mando mensagem pra ele. Eu não quero responder.
Não vai ser não.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, foi muito bem
I
feito.
did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. Damn right,
Não sei
boss.
se vocês perceberam, mas quando a gente anda, ele anda do mesmo jeito que a gente. Se a gente começa a correr, ele começa a correr também. Ah, não vi nada que deve ser mudo.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Não dá pra pegar arma. E agora é ninguém que tá assistindo. Sacanagem. Convido o Pedro pra parir lá, parecia que ele tava online.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Desfocar a mira.
Who's he
Toma,
talking to?
tira isso.
He don't seem very happy. No.
Vamos tá, beleza?
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Mandar sniper, né?
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Seguir seu rastro.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Are you hearing me? You're going to need that rifle. That rifle's no use to us sitting on your horse, Arthur.
Minha linha protocolo.
Quick, grab that repeater and let's get moving.
Pera, eu vou acabar essa missão aqui.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said,
Chamar o Leaquinho pra
revenge is
jogar.
a luxury we can't
Depois.
afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur,
Ai,
have
ai.
you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment,
Ih,
and
os
way
caras
out
seguem o
ahead.
mesmo rastro, Deus, eu não
Everything else,
consigo.
including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
Os caras são
There's enough
ninjas.
of those bastards down there to deal
Como
with
no
as it
sonho
is.
dele.
Now, come on.
Olha lá, velho, como pode coisa dessa? O chão vai ficando mais raso, a neve vai ficando mais lisa. Às 2h30? Que eu já passo aí na sua casa, que eu vou na casa do Pedro entregar o dinheiro. Aí eu passo aí.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Mano, como é que esse cara passou de mim? O cara aqui, eu tava na frente dele e passou de mim. Engraçado que o jogo é tão bonito que tem uma parte de neve, um osso de floresta, uma de pântano. $92 GB. O do Pedro tá baixando, falta 34 horas. O meu baixou com 10 horas.
They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's
A
been
gente tem que ser
running.
boa pra baixar, tá?
Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
É, mas vocês estão fazendo comida aí? Tá batendo de panela? Ele quer jogar Red Dead? Aham.
Come on, follow me.
Ah, ninguém percebe. 2 negros passando debaixo da escada lá. O cara já tá aqui, velho.
What we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
O cara nem é um flash, não, né?
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
Make the call, Arthur.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Mata ele. Aqui é seu chapéu. Nossa, nossa, que tiro bonito. Os caras tá fuzilando nós aqui, doido. Mesmo nem um pouco, hein? Vai levar só no crânio. Meu Deus, boneco disso. Nossa, cara, vê, isso tá como? A mira puxa. Nossa, na testa. Leva outra aí. Tá vendo as coisas? Tá vendo meu cunhado aí? Hã? Tá vendo meu cunhado aí jogando? Mano, essas armas é muito ruim. Cadê 60 tiros? Ah, elas puxam pra cima. Oi? Acabou? Morreu?
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from
Vou
them.
saquear esses caras. Os caras devem ter umas armas da hora, bicho.
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his
Vou
men.
ganhar só dinheirinho.
All he cares about is
1,50, gente pobre. Tire um. Abaixa a música, talvez. Sei lá que vocês estão assistindo. Eu tenho que ficar dando tiro ainda. Vai tá tirando. Ai, meu Deus. Mano, muito difícil. Olhos da morte. Mano, não sei o que é burro, eu ou os caras. Nossa, mas esses armas é ruim demais, velho. Ah lá. Nossa, na costelinha. Olha, olha que mistério. um coco. Eu vou só na jaca.
Good work, boys. Back to the camp.
Não. Não, não tem nada. Virar, aproximar, mirar. Vou deixar esses caras aqui então. Sou ladrão. O que eu ganhei? Uma arma nova? Aqui. Vou saquear esses corpos aqui, eu vou ficar até amanhã. Nossa senhora, só R$6. Eu troco isso tudo depois. Vou chegar aqui e vai ter...
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Eu não vou virar isso do avesso. Quer dizer, como é que vira? É, você vai ficar aqui em casa por 3 horas? Vai ficar aqui em casa até que horas? Que aí vai ter o evento.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill? Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr.
Fazer essa lava até eu sair da neve.
Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Got a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving
Tem seu irmãozinho pra assistir a live.
They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back
Tem
up
seu
and
irmão
fight.
pra assistir a
That's
live.
who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles,
É,
and Sean
Mago
back riding with us,
XR, nome do
and I
canal.
believe,
Red Dead
I know
2.
they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind at Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Eu tenho que dividir, eu acho, por dinheiro com a minha gangue, né? Eu tô com essa aqui, eu vou ficar pra mim, depois eu vou trocar.
Let's make some ground. Easy. Let's make some ground.
Vamos não.
See that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back
Tá
alive.
muito foda.
Okay.
Sempre que o cavalo entrar na água gelada, eu vou falar, vai pegar hipotermia. Ah, mano, por que eu tenho que perseguir os caras? Vou matar também. Não cansa agora não, já vai.
Where are you going?
Achou.
You're coming with me.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
Vou saquear.
This is very kind of you.
Um anézinho de ouro. Nossa, o chapéu ficou pra trás, velho. Ah, velho, o cara fez largar meu chapéu, mano. Sacanagem.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Acabei de pegar mula velho aqui, ó.
What's your name, boy?
Seu irmão tá assistindo?
You don't know your name? It's Kieran. Kieran what? Duffy, Kieran
Pergunta aí se você viu a mula velha.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Ah, simples.
Come on, mister. Please.
Urubu. Mano, se aparecer lobo aqui, eu vou ficar chateado. Não gosto.
Don't do this, please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut
Não.
it for you.
Mas é chato pra caralho. Fica a gangue dele de lobatos. Não, vai vir o seu hoje aqui, ué.
Have a heart, mister. Oh, God, please, no. Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Não, que bom, da onde? Quero ver onde é que é esse trem.
One more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Olha o cavalo pegar hipotermia. Não, o cavalo vai pegar. Eu passo dentro da água gelada.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's
Eu não vou
introduce
pegar não,
you
o
to the
cavalo.
boys.
hurt me, please?
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't in no Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son.
Eu sou fraquinho,
Well done,
frutinho,
Arthur.
dos Prime.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Agradeço e dispenso comentários. Mano, eu não quero ficar nessa parte, não. Quero ir embora desse lugar. Missão concluída. Velho amigos. Aqui o cavalo bosteiro. Barrão doido. Caganeiro. Mano, olha o tamanho desse mapa. E eu só explorei só isso aqui. Pra cá eu acho que é só parte de neve. Eu quero vir pra cá, ó. Mano, esse cara não sei se é eu ou ele que é lerdo. Não, vou acabar aqui a missão. Acabar aqui, eu vou encerrar a live. Ixi, tô dando a volta no trem e trem aqui dentro.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish...
Espera aqui que eu vou ver quantos bagulho aqui, ó. Roubei.
What you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson? We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
A live vai dar uma hora.
Survived. When we ran away from Blackwater,
A live vai dar
wasn't
uma
able
hora.
to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's
Deu uma hora aí.
Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferred.
Agradeço.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
Seu irmão vai vir também
You
ou
think
não?
this is rest? Come along.
Ganhei um arco e flecha.
Take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. Never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Como assim?
Yeah. How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay.
Olha o cavalo pegar a hipotermia.
Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be
Por
fine
isso
in
que
a
tá
day or
cagando,
two.
caganeira.
I just can't pull a bow right
Mano,
now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got
faz
the hang
sentido
of it.
hipotermia por ser caganeira, velho.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Não, tira isso.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
Não tá aparecendo.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your
Agora eu
eyes
peguei
peeled for movement.
hipotermia. Ah, vai não.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is
Chimichim.
bad, but if it's too
O que
strong,
o Chimichim tá
they won't
vendo?
move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Yeah.
Agora eu vou caçar minha última
Stop
missão.
here a second. I see something. Look out! Careful. There's deer been here. Recently.
Tá vendo aí,
How
filho?
can you tell?
How can you not? Track them on foot.
Olha os cavalos tá cagando, velho. Cavalo tá cagando. Bosteiro.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in... You'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Don't run. They'll hear you coming a mile off.
Eu tô caçando urso.
Wait, look. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
O que eu faço agora? O animal tá agonizando aqui. Vem, animal.
That's it. Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Já tá com a corda.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
O único Red Dead também que é o melhor é esse. Minha Red Dead não curti muito não, tá? Só se passa no deserto tem uma partinha de neve quando zera. Aí eu não curti muito não, a neve não é assim. Que isso, velho?
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably
Não sei
right.
se vocês precisam mostrar até
Even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price
Ai
on
meu
our
Deus, como é
heads.
que fala? A marca da faca, quando ele tava agonizando, deu uma facada no bucho.
Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Aí ó, a marca dele.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the
E qual é o nome do cavalo?
thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Tinha um urso aqui, mas os caras cagaram.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Tá muito real, mano.
We
Inocente.
ain't never talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6
Essa
months?
parte aqui já tá real pra caramba. Imagina a outra parte. Creio que seja de terra, né?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or
acabando
later, a
aqui.
job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
Não, já tá no final já. Matou o cirro.
No, not at all. Just
Eu como peguei um tema de Red Dead.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me.
Cavalo pegou hipotemia.
Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that.
Olha o
Since
cirro
I was a boy.
congelando a carne, eu não imagino.
Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Ou aquela skin de 15 conto, tá saindo da loja.
Saved most of us.
Não vou poder comprar a próxima não.
To stick by him through this.
Não vou poder comprar a
He
próxima não.
always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right.
O Vitor com certeza vai comprar.
I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on...
É o Bic que tá
I
assistindo
don't
a
know
live?
what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same
No?
with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the
Ah,
cow.
então alguém tá assistindo a live.
Huck me faster
Deixa no
than a
comentário
bull.
quem estiver assistindo a
Won't take
live.
nobody but him.
Tem que saber.
Easy.
Ou se estiver assistindo pelo PS4, eu entendo se não dá.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice
Nossa.
to master.
Pega o bicho. Você é burro ou tem problema?
Just get this off you.
O bicho tá congelando.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
Eu tenho que ficar carregando esse bicho aqui mesmo.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Ah, da minha casa.
Hurry up! I want to get this meat in the pot.
What the hell?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch,
Tá baixando o Red
plans
Dead
involve
já?
robbery and dreams.
Aham.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see
Oh,
you're introducing
Obi.
him to your other passion.
Remind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Rebel. You still here then?
Tá.
Hell yeah. You'll pay me. For the moment.
O Bi falou que você tá baixando o seu Red Dead.
I think it's time for the
Ah,
train.
só falar dele.
Want me to come? Of course I do, but look at you. I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch. Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Hey,
Tá de dia,
why are we
finalmente.
doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave.
Ah,
I
mano, tem
thought
mais
we was
missão pra
lying low.
frente.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we
É
need
bom dessas
money.
histórias que a
Everything we
gente
has in
vê
Blackwater.
os personagens
You fancy heading back there?
por lá, tem graça.
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Eu acho que agora eu vou lá pra descobrir o mapa. A musiquinha.
Let's head out.
Tô nem pra... Tentar desbloquear a conquista, né?
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss. Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
A missão tinha acabado, mas aí eles começaram outra sem eu começar uma.
But we need to get this done fast. Now it's going before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect. How
Então,
many
mano, o quê?
times you gonna ask the same question, Micah? That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back.
Ah, eu tô descobrindo um novo mapa. Onde é que eu tava? Andei pra cacete.
There now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe.
Eu tô na fila, não faço nem ideia onde é que é pra ir.
And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower.
É aqui que será que nós vamos roubar o trem?
Whoa. Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on? Okay.
Nossa, eu tô entupido de print, velho. O gráfico é muito lindo. Olha o saco do cavalo, bicho. Ali. Olha o saco do cavalo. Puxa, muito gosto.
Yeah. I must remember to thank Colm O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
And for providing all the explosives. Real generous of the fella.
Is there a problem, Arthur?
Ih, rapaz, os cavalos são do cavalo.
Come on, Bill.
When does it do?
Half an hour, At most, if it's on time. What are you waiting for?
É que eu tô esperando. É pra eu ir ainda, olha que esses preguiçosos. Cavalo burro. Eu apertar X pra ele ir e não vai, olha. Olha, eu sei que ela vai pedir pra voltar.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks
Vai
over there.
explodir a ponte,
Okay,
filho.
sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
We're all done here. Head back up there.
Gravar em primeira mão a explosão de um trem, gente. Explosão de um trem. Se vocês quiserem, entra na live aí, rapidão. O Schmidt, entra na live aí, vocês vão presenciar a explosão de um trem. Não, de um trem não, de um...
What's going on?
He says all fine.
Everything okay?
We'll soon find out.
I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here. In it now.
Ah, quem que chama?
That includes you, Arthur?
Caralho, não sei o que eu vou fazer não. Oxi. A gente aperta X e não vai. Ah.
Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull up your bandana.
Então, pera aí. Pronto, valeu. Aí, ó.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Ah, tá vendo. Você leu, eu não li não.
Good luck. All of you. You all
Cadê
know
meu
what to do.
chapéuzinho? Cadê meu chapéuzinho? Sacanagem, roubaram meu chapéu. Prode, trem?
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that? More who said it was
Não, não
fine.
funcionou não.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go.
Tá pra derrubei o cara. Eu derrubei esse. Eu derrubei os dois, velho. Sobe, seu burro. Esse Javier também. Assalto ao banco. É?
Stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. Want me to take him?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay. We best get up there. Ow. This is the end of the line. Hold the line. Do not let them stop this train. Let's keep moving.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. We moving up? What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
I got these sons of bitches. Kill that bastard!
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Morto. Ai, ai. Olha o cara aqui, ó. Safadão. Colocando. Ai, ai, ai.
We have to stop this train.
Como é que eu tirei esse trem?
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
Nossa, no coco.
These bastards must be guarding something.
We need the cars back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on it. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
Oh, você ainda tirou sozinho?
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey,
Mata ele.
there's the other boys.
Que é isso, velho?
Watch it. More of them ahead.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Parker, get over here.
Arthur, vem cá. Eu vou saquear esses caras. Lojão.
You two all right?
Yes,
Oh,
let's
hi.
get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, We will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our.
Hey, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right.
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Give me Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Que, filho?
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
O que eu vou fazer? Não, apareceu já.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Olha no pé. Esse cara é estiloso mesmo,
Unless
velho.
you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Acordou? Vou matar vocês bobiam.
Get on up there. Search that train.
Vou agredir todo mundo porque eu sou foda.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
I'm parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's
Se
keen.
quiser
I'll give
assistir
you
o
that.
print aí.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Getting there.
Relojão.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know
Muito
you can
grande
read.
pra ver.
Give me those.
Tirei o print desse aí também pra
Railroad
ver.
contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Oxi.
How's it looking in there?
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
Goddamn O'Driscolls.
No, this
Joe.
looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Oi.
What did you find?
These
Oi.
bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Would you get rid of all of this?
Train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
About damn.
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back,
Nossa,
We'll be
olha.
moving on. The rest of you, let's ride. Yeah.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move! If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Said quick!
Será que eu posso matar? Ah, queria matar um só. Queria matar um só. Convida o peso pra parir, ô Schmidtinho. Aham. Tá. Rumo ao leste.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
A gente tá se mudando. Nossa. Schmidt, é você que tá assistindo a live? Olha que música de boa. Olha a musiquinha.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
E aí, Pedro?
Ei.
Para de assistir a live.
Hã?
Para de assistir a live.
Já, velho.
Tá dando muito spoiler, né?
Hã?
Tá dando muito spoiler.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit. Okay.
Oxi.
Let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right,
Como é que coloca o carro?
You try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Oxi.
Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left, inland. So,
Mano, essa missão demora demais.
the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away
Essa
from them.
missão é
It was every
emendada
blade
com
of
outras.
grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
Eu não sei se salva
How's that different
automaticamente.
from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. Despite it, that just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep.
Schmidtinho.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Um monte de romance aqui. Oi, pulando, pulando.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out. It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Easy now. Yep. Yep. Easy. Whoa.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. A long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. And get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever... Fine. The camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
E aí, gente, beleza?
Mirante.
E aí, gente, beleza?
Lá, vamos outra vez.
Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more. I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. In spite of Blackwater.
Pra usar 1000 graus.
Arthur?
Oi.
Jose?
Você vai vir aqui em casa então 2 horas?
Vou.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
Aí depois
There's
eu
a
posso sair,
bunch
né?
of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
O Schmidt tá perguntando se ele pode pagar com tempo. Assim, dá um pouco, depois dá um pouco.
Ah, não sei não. É porque é pouco, velho. É porque é pouco.
Aí, pronto. Galera, eu vou ficando por aqui. Essa live aqui só foi de começo. Não sei se amanhã vai ter. Se for pra ter, eu acho que vai ter um pouquinho mais de tarde, umas 3 até as 5. Porque eu tenho muita coisa pra fazer na segunda, na terça e na quarta. Aí essa live vai ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado dela. Se não gostou, foda-se. E falou, deixe seu like e se inscreva no canal.